Welcome to Home Tactics Gaming. Today we're going to be reviewing the Sigelei 213. So we're going to go ahead and take you in for a closer look. Let's do it.
Cool. So we're on the dive down now for this sexy mod here.
So today we're looking at, again, the Sigelei 213. We have the gold and carbon fiber color combination. There is also kind of a...
It's called the gunmetal edition.
Gunmetal?
It's actually the same thing except minus the gold, but more kind of a darker gray gunmetal edition.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of like that one personally. Well, actually I like both. I mean, they both look badass.
Well, I chose the gold. That's a personal preference, though.
You like that bling bling a little bit.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into this, yeah?
No.
So, obviously this is carbon fiber, and then the gold here is the zinc alloy, which pretty sturdy.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty heavy mod.
And judging by all the other Sigeleis I've had, they're pretty tanky devices.
Well, I like the contour. I don't know if you can see the contour on my hand with these rounded edges.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome. It's also got the standard 510 connection on there, and is this a 24?
No, it's a 22.
22.
Yeah, I'm running 22 on there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they have made a 24, I just haven't converted yet.
Yeah. So you're one of them guys.
Yeah.
So this mod actually uses two of the 18650 batteries, as you see here. There's one and then there's two. It uses two of those that go in here. Is that right?
Yes,
okay.
That's right.
All right.
They for sure do use two 18650 batteries.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's actually pretty easy to kind of get the readout, where you put your batteries and how you put them in. You see the plus negative right there. And let's get a better look at that if we can. Nope.
You're just going to angle it towards the light a little there. Back a little bit. Back up.
Up.
Right there.
Okay. I think you can see the 3207 serial if you're cool enough. But, yeah. Anyway. Cool. You just pop your... Let's see, we've got negative on the right and positives on the left. And this is an awesome little bay door. It's kind of springy. Got some spring action there. There's no difficulty in opening it. No. It's actually pretty easy. I keep saying pretty. It's pretty. I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty. Well, we'll stick with it. And you just kind of push it and push it down and push it in. And that's how easy it opens. Push it down and push it in. Oh, missed it. Push it down, push it in. There you go. And it automatically turns it on as soon as it gets power.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I don't know. Does it have a feature to turn off? I'm not sure.
No.
But you can lock it, though.
So, as your standard, you do the 5 taps to power it off. Here,
we'll lock it.
Yeah. Here, you'll do the 5, and it'll lock it. Which, it's locked.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Just the
it's like it's off.
Still works.
Yeah, the screen still works. It's like it's off, but it's not. But
technically
there's no startup time.
So
okay,
exactly. So basically, I'm running at 95 watts right now with a power up of.
Are you saying this has mushrooms on the inside of it?
Yeah,
like Mario.
I got you. Yeah. So,
that's weird. Supposed to do that?
Oh yeah.
All that smoke?
So basically, what we've got going on here is we are sitting at 95 watts right now. However,
if you press on the fire button and the up button, you will actually bring it to preheat power adjustment.
So, as you can see here, I have it at 120 watts for 0.7 seconds. So, how this works is, for the first 0.7 seconds, let's go ahead and accept that. For the first 0.7 seconds that I hold this power button, it's hitting at 120 watts. Then it drops back down to our 95.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, beautiful feature.
Yeah. It's just effectively you get to prime your coils to, it gets the vapor going where you prime it at 120 watts and dials it back down to your level of wattage that you like vaping at.
Basically, the idea behind it is to completely eliminate ramp up time.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, totally.
So,
and to get to that menu, I know you saw it already, but it's just the top button and the fire button. And when it brings it in, under wattage, you use the up and down to select where you want it to set it at, and then you press the fire button and change to how many seconds you want it at. So that's all there is to that. It's very, very simple. Then this particular mod has a whole bunch more features as well. It actually allows you, if you hit the fire button 4 times, it'll bring up another menu. Booyah.
So you've got your power, you've got your stainless steel, you've got your titanium, you've got your nickel.
Yeah.
Now, these TCR and the TFR, they're kind of
confusing?
A little bit. They're a lot more in depth, basically. I can't really say I'm on that level yet.
Well, it's not necessarily... Yeah, I guess I'm not on the level either. Because you can set resistances to temperature.
Yeah.
And it's just so in-depth that you're never ever going to use them. When you actually go inside of there, let's say we'll go to TCR, you actually have 5 modes within TCR that you can adjust and select, based on, like, if you have a whole bunch of addies and you're dropping different addies on, I mean, if you're one of those kind of people, that's fine. And then you can adjust the resistance to, for this particular one, we're like at 0.03 or 0.003.
Yeah.
I think it would be nickel that has such a low resistance. But you're never going to be working with these. I mean, I just doubt it. At least at the level which vaping's at right now, I don't really see those features being used very much. But
yeah,
it gives you the ability, so I'm totally cool with that.
Let's go back and show the stainless steel a little bit here. Oh, I locked it.
It's full time set. There you go.
Okay, so we'll go over to stainless steel here. Select. Okay, you've got your setting for your 304, your 316, and your 317 stainless steel wire. So basically whichever one you're using is probably the mode you're going to want to use here. Yeah. So and then you got Fahrenheit and you've also got Celsius.
I wonder if 317 is really any better than 316. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, a little focus problem there. But anyways, so we're vaping at 232 degrees Celsius because that's the best Celsius. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on.
When it comes to temperature mode, though, you can actually, if you press these top 2 buttons and the fire button at the same time, you can go to, temperature adjustment?
Oh, temperature
compensation. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I already fired it by accident. I'm not good at doing this at the same time. Hey, how about we'll do this? There you go. You just do it like this. Both buttons locked because I didn't press the fire button. God damn it. There we go. All right. Oh, you can lock resistance by double tapping those. I did buttons lock because that's the fire button and the top button at the same time. So you can actually lock resistance by doing these 2 buttons here. We'll just put on read because we don't want to lock it. We're at 0.205. I really suck at doing this. Probably do it like this. There you go. And no, this. Come on.
Yeah, let me try.
Hey, how about you try? Because apparently I can't press 3 buttons at the same time.
Okay, so if you press...
It's autism proof.
All 3 buttons at the same time, it brings up your... Nope. It brings up your...
There you
temperature
go.
compensation.
Yay!
So basically what this is say you're at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but you're like, man, really this feels like a 350 to me. You will at that point add 50 degrees to that. And we're on Celsius, so it doesn't do 50.
Oh, yeah.
But basically, if we were on Fahrenheit, we'll just use 40. You want to add 40 degrees to it. So you will...
At about what? 14 Celsius? I think that's what it would equivalent to on Celsius.
I think we need to go to Fahrenheit.
All right, so we figure out how to press 3 buttons at the same exact time, and we actually have it on Fahrenheit now.
So with this, you'll press all 3 buttons at the same time, and then you'll fire it in your hand on accident. So you get to your temperature compensation mode. Okay, so say you're at 450 degrees, and you're like, man, this really feels like a 400 to me. I want it to be 450. This is not what my normal 450 feels like. Okay, so at this point, we'll go and we will add our 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we'll press the fire button, and that'll get us there.
That's an awesome new feature, too, because a lot of mods don't really have that. And I always felt like, man, this doesn't really ever feel like I'll change a build out. Maybe I'll switch over to titanium and see if it's the same thing. And it just sometimes it just doesn't feel like it's at its heat level, and I can adjust it now. So that's awesome for your TC users.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, what this does is now when you set it to 400 or 450, it's going to feel like that 450 you wanted it to feel like to begin with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop this back down to 0 though, because I don't really need it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So put that back in power mode for myself.
Have you fired it with the? That is some thunder I hear. Yeah, sounds rumblies. Have you fired it in
I'm not.
power mode?
So
you can actually hear the pre-charge.
Just to give you an idea of what you'll be hearing. So we're running into power mode. I'm having it at 120 and for the power, and then 95 for my set wattage. So we will fire it. You hear the 120 to start, and then you hear it drop back down to 95.
Fire it again. Yeah, it's very quick. Well, you're looking at 0.7 seconds, so it's like it just drops it really quick. So, but the spread, like I said, the difference.
Yeah, it's not a huge difference.
Not a huge difference.
So there's not that much difference in sound, but it's there.
Yeah, it's totally there, and that's pretty sick, I must say. What else? Do we have anything else to cover on it?
Really, I think that's pretty much it. I guess we can. Let's look at this here. So basically we've got our stainless steel threads and our copper pin down in there. You can kind of see it, and that's pretty much what we're running at. So I guess we can go to face view.
Bring it back up to our beautiful faces, and we'll just take it from there. So we're back at FaceTime.
So basically that's the Sigelei 213. As far as I'm concerned, the power-up mode. That power-up mode. It is such a beautiful feature. Like, that's a selling point to me.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier. I don't think there are really any other box mods that really have that mode.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know of any myself, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's like 5 trillion box mods out there, name brand, non-name brand, off brands, non-authentic, whatever, but that's the first time. That's news to me.
Yeah. Same here. Let's see. Also, you got the temperature compensation, which helps with the temperature control, guys. Just another quick rundown on what that does is it basically makes the temperature where you think the temperature should be.
Yeah, I personally think that's along the same lines as power up mode, but for temperature control.
Well, really though, the temperature control also has power up mode.
I guess it does too. Yeah. That's true. It's just an extra, added on feature with the temperature control. You can get a little bit extra features with that.
Yeah. So, all in all, as far as the mod goes, I think it's a great buy. I mean, the average price is around $130.
I think the typical price you can find it a really good price. A lot of places is $109. Yeah. I think that's what we got it for.
Yeah,
and that was at a brick and mortar shop. That wasn't even online.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, obviously you're gonna find better prices online. Just try to make sure it's authentic because, authenticity is key.
Well, I like the whole supporting mom and pop shops because they already need more love than they got right now. So
that's why I'm a fan of brick and mortar. I hate waiting for things to mail in, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, it is your personal opinion.
So,
would you buy that again?
If it broke, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'd buy that bitch again.
Of course, it comes with a warranty, so even if it does break, you got that.
I might buy the gunmetal version of it just so I have one, so we can be a duo team together with our SIG 213s.
Not to mention it'd go pretty good with your RDA.
Yeah. So with 30 millimeter, sits really excellent on there. I'm just saying.
Let's check that out a little bit.
Yeah.
30 millimeter.
Yeah.
There's barely any lip there. This is barely there. Like less than a centimeter, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So we'll wrap that up. This is Ohm Tactics Gaming, our new vape and gaming channel. So
thanks for
feel
coming.
free to subscribe. Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch you later.